Students, today we'll start exercise 9.2, and today's session you have to complete question number 1, 2 and 3. So in this particular exercise we'll learn how to do product. Okay, so it's very easy. The first question, you see there are two terms are given, 4 comma 7p. As because you have to find the product, in place of comma you have to put multiplication sign. Okay, this is your first thing that you have to do. How to multiply? The first order that you will maintain is, first you will multiply sign. Okay, the first one, the first thing you have to multiply sign. Second, you will multiply numbers. This is the order that I am giving. Sign, first sign you have to multiply, then number, and at last the variables. Okay, this is the order that you will always maintain. First sign, then numbers, then variables. Now see how to multiply. What is the first thing that we have to multiply? Sign. So both the terms are carrying the plus sign. So plus plus is what? Plus. Done. So I've written nothing. Now number. 4 sevens are 28. And at last what? Variable. So this number is only carrying variable. This number is not carrying any variable. So p into 1 is what? P. So answer is 28p. Okay. The next, go to the next sum. Number 3, it is written minus 4p comma 7p cube. Now what is the first thing that we have to do? We have to put multiplication sign in place of comma. We have done this. Now what is the first thing we have to do? Multiply sign. That is, this term is carrying minus sign, this term is carrying plus sign. So minus plus minus. 4, the number, 4 sevens are 28. Then the variables. Now this is also carrying p, this is also carrying p. So altogether how many p's are there? 2. So I have written p square. There is no q, so you just write q. So answer is minus 28 p square q. Okay. Next sum is sum number 4. 4p to the power 3 comma minus 3p. So first thing we will do is to put multiplication sign in place of comma. See, I have done that. Now what is the first thing? Sign. So this term is carrying plus sign. So plus minus minus. Then we have to multiply the numbers. 4 3s are 12. And at last the variables. How many p are there? 3. And here 1. So altogether how many p's are there then? 3 plus 1, 4. So p to the power 4. So your final answer is minus 12 p to the power 4. Okay. Let's move on to question number 2. Now in this question they have asked to find the area of a rectangle. Now what is the area of a rectangle? We have studied in our previous class. The area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So this is rectangle. This is rectangle, students. So this is length and this is breadth. So in each questions they have inside the bracket they have given two terms. The first term will represent the length and the second term will represent breadth. Okay, so I've marked it as A, B and C, but in the question in your book you will not find any A, B, C is written, but to differentiate those sums I've written A, B and C. Okay, now this is the first question they have written inside the bracket P comma Q. So I've let P as length and Q as breadth. Okay, now what is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is length into breadth. We know that. So in place of length we'll put P because length is what? P, and in place of breadth we'll write Q. Okay, so what is the product? Again sign, plus plus is plus. There is no number, so no need of multiplying the numbers. Number is there because each term is carrying 1 1. If there is no number with the variable, that means they are carrying 1 with it. Okay, so 1 1's a 1. P into Q is PQ. Okay, now let's move on to the number C. That is the third one. So inside the bracket it is written like this: 20x square comma 5y square. So this is length and the second one is breadth. So I have written C, length is equals to 20x square and breadth is 5y square. Okay, so what is the area of length? Length into breadth. Now in place of length what we will write? 20x square. So I have written 20x square into, in place of breadth I have written 5y square. So what is the first thing that we have to multiply? Sign, plus plus is plus, then number, 25 is 100, and then at last the variable. So x square, there is no x, so we will write x square. There is no y, so we will write y square. So this is your answer. Number D, inside the bracket is written 3mn comma 4np. That means this is length and this is breadth. Okay. Now what is the area of rectangle? Length into breadth. In place of length, we'll write 3mn. In place of breadth, we'll write 4np. Okay. Now first thing what we'll multiply? Sign. Yes. Plus is plus. Then number 3 4s are 12. Then the variables. How many m are there? Only one. So we'll write m. How many n are there altogether? Here 1. Here's another one. So altogether 2. So n square. And there is no p. So we'll write p. So this is your final answer. 12 m n square p. Okay, so this is the solution of question number 2. Now let's move on to question number 3. I have not solved the entire box, but I will tell you the method how exactly you have to do the box. Okay, it's very easy. So these are some of the monomials given, and this side also you will find some monomials are given. Okay, and you have to multiply. How to multiply? This into this, you will write the product here. When you multiply this into this, you will write the product here. This into this, you will write the product here. This into this, you write the product here, and this into this, you will write the product here. The same thing you will do with the similar, all the monomials written here. So suppose minus 5y is here. So how to do? Minus 5y into 2x, you will write the answer here. Minus 5y into minus 5y, you will write the answer here. Minus 5y into 3x square, you will write the answer here. Okay, so in this way you will continue. So see, the first line I have done. So 2x into 2x. Okay, so this first what we have to multiply? Sign. So both are carrying plus sign. So plus is plus. Then the number 2 2s are 4. How many x are there? This term is also carrying 1x. This term is carrying also 1x. So altogether how many x? 2. So that is the reason x square. Okay. Now this into this. This into this. That is, again we have to multiply the sign. Plus, minus, minus. Then the number 2 5s are 10. No x, so they will put x. No y, so we'll put y. So minus 10xy. Very easy, students. Now again this into this. Both the terms are carrying plus sign. So plus is plus. Then the number 2 3s are 6. This is carrying 1x and this is carrying 2x. So altogether how many x? 3. So x to the power 3. Now this into this is plus minus minus. 2 4s are 8. How many x? Altogether, here is 1, here is another one, so altogether 2, so x square, there is no y, so we'll write y out here. Okay, so and finally the last one, that is both the terms are carrying the plus sign, so plus is plus, then the number 2 7s are 14, x and x square, that means altogether 3x are there, so x3 and no y, so we'll put y out here. So this is how you will complete the box. Okay, so today's assignment is question number 1 all, question number 2 all, and 3 the entire box you have to do. Okay, thank you and take care.